Hey, it's Brian Pintar here with your weekly market update. It was off for a couple weeks, so I apologize for not getting them out. Anyways, today's market update is not much about the market. Market's slowly going sideways. Next week could be pretty volatile just because it's going to be a low volume trading week with the 4th of July. There's some big jobs numbers coming out. But in general, the short term outlook is we expect rates to stay stable and slowly start to come down before the Fed reduces interest rates in September, which is a very high probability. And that's according to the Fed, not according to me. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac also came out this week and said they still believe rates will be in the mid to low sixes by the end of the year, which I agree with. The big opportunity right now, though, what I really wanted to talk about is for home buyers and creating wealth through appreciation. So, right now, there's a bunch of data in the email section below, or if you're watching this on YouTube in the comments section below, based on the number of houses we have on the market, based on the number of days on the market, based on the fewer number of buyers on the market and the average list price where they're selling equal right around list price. There's an opportunity to go in and buy houses right now, even though interest rates are still hovering around 7%, where you can do a 2-1 buy down or at least get into the house ahead of time. Because what's going to happen, and in the charts below, you can see this, when once rates go into the sixes. So if the Fed on September 18th reduces rates by 0.25, even though mortgage rates aren't technically tied to the Federal Reserve rates, they do go hand in hand in some ways. But the second that hits the news, the number of loan applications are going to go up dramatically. The number of buyers coming into the market are going to grow up dramatically. So now these houses that have been sitting on the market are actually going to have multiple buyers, which creates multiple offers, which then creates bidding wars. So why does that matter? Because it is more expensive to buy a house at an interest rate of 6% as opposed to buying a house with an interest rate of 7% at list price. So at 6%, you're going to pay 10% above list price because bidding wars. At 7%, you're going to buy at list price or with a 2-1 buy down, which is significantly cheaper. Then you're going to refinance into that 6% rate anyways. But here's what's really important to understand. House values are determined by the most recent comparable sales of homes around you. So if I buy a home now and I own that home, and all of a sudden my neighbors start selling and there's bidding wars and it's going 10, 15% above market, even higher as rates come down over the next couple of years, then my value of my property is going up 10 to 15% per year. And that's how wealth is created in real estate. So it's an unprecedented opportunity. The window is short, but I can't stress enough how the opportunity to buy a house to start accumulating wealth right now is. If you have any questions, I'm always here for you. Talk about mortgage-backed securities, talk about the charts, talk about 2-1 buy downs, interest rates, whatever you need, I'm always here. Hope you have a great week and a great 4th of July, and I'll see you next Friday. Have a great day.